Everyone, welcome to the online lecture for Structural Design 1. Myself, Professor Sudhir B. Gaike, Department of Civil Engineering, Sanjeevani College of Engineering, Kopargaon. In this lecture, we are going to cover introductory part and examination scheme for the subject. This subject has 4 hours of theory class and 4 hours of practical classes weekly. The examination scheme for the subject is it has 30 marks of in semester weightage and 70 marks of end semester weightage with 50 marks of oral examination and 50 marks of term work, which is total of 200 marks. The following are the prerequisites requirement for the subject, which includes mainly the course, which has IS 800 2007 General Construction in Steel Code of Practice, IS 808 Dimensions of Hot Rolled Sections, IS 875 Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3, that is Code of Practice for Design Loads other than Earthquake, Special Publications 6.6 and 6.1, that is Handbook for Structural Engineers, and IS 4000 1992 Code of Practice for High Strength Bolts in Steel. After studying the subject, these are the outcomes from the subject. So initially the first outcome is students will be having ability to understand the steel structures by applying mathematics and engineering fundamentals. Second outcome from the subject, it is students will be having ability to analyze and design engineering structure using latest, that is limit state method of design, which will be consisting economy, safety and durability considering all the aspect environmental conditions. Next outcome is students will be able to use recent softwares and prepare design documentation, that is the output from design. And fourth outcome, student will be having ability to understand impact of professional activities and they will be prepared for PG courses or competitive examinations. So these are the outcomes from the study of subject. These are the list of reference books to be referred. So total reference books are given as per university syllabus. All these books are available in college library. So out of the total listed books, Design of Steel Structure by N. Subramaniam, Limited Design of Steel Structure by S.K. Tuggal, and Design of Steel Structure by Limited Method as per IS 800 2007 by Bhavikatti is usually referred, and the language given in the book is easier for understanding. So my recommendation will be you refer serial number 1, serial number 6 and serial number 10 as per the list given here. The next part is short introduction regarding the unit wise content for our syllabus. The unit wise content, total 6 number of units are there. Unit number 1 will be consisting introduction to steel structure, different types of design philosophies and classification of cross section. And second or B part in unit number 1 will be design and analysis of tension member. In case of unit number 2, we are going to learn buckling classification as per the geometry of cross section and design of strut element. These are the compression members usually used in trusses. And B part, we are going to deal with design of axial loaded columns, built up columns and lacing and battening. So unit number 1 and unit number 2 both is having maximum marks of 16, which is combination of in same and end same. So in semester will be having 10 marks and end semester will be having 6 marks. So likewise the combination is given marks M into bracket 10 plus 6. In case of unit number 3, we are going to see design of eccentrically loaded columns, and B part will be dealing with design of column bases. This unit is having total weightage of 18 marks, in semester 10 marks and end semester 8 marks. Now unit number 4, we are going to learn design of laterally supported beams, and B part we are going to see design of laterally unsupported beams. So here from unit number 4, flexural members are coming into picture. This unit is having total weightage of 16 marks. Here purposefully 0 plus 16 is written as in semester weightage for unit number 4 is 0. So entire unit will be asked for end semester. Then next is unit number 5, design of beam to beam and beam to column connections. B part is design of welded plate girder. Again this unit will be having same weightage as unit number 4. Total unit will be asked for end semester, and that is for 16 marks. The last unit we are going to see design of gantry girder, and B part is design of roof truss. Here in roof truss design, assessment of dead load, live load and wind load, that is panel point load calculation, design of purling, and member design for roof components. So this entire syllabus or contents are covered here. Total weightage of 100 marks, combination of in same and end same 30 plus 70. These are some additional e-resources that is helpful for you, considering the IS codes available and university question papers. So thank you.